about it.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Corey's just going to talk to you lastly about something that's really important because we're going to be there to cover this bad boy, and we want you guys to
Yep.
know that we will be there. So take it away, Corey. Oop.
Yep. So an overall recap. Remember this Wednesday, the 13th. Excuse me. The geez, what is it? The 15th. 15th. This Wednesday, the 15th, at 8:02 as of right now, 8:02 p.m. Eastern time. There's going to be a SpaceX launch from the east coast of Florida. We're going to be there live to cover it from our position about 12-ish miles away. We're very excited about that. Come join us back for that. Probably about an hour before. We'll post some stuff on our web on our YouTube. But it is for the Inspiration 4 launch of SpaceX, and this is pretty significant because it's going to be the first all-civilian mission to orbit.
Good luck to these guys.
Orbit, right? Not low Earth orbit or anything, but like orbit. Of a crew, right? And it's going to be on top a Dragon capsule on top of a Falcon 9 rocket. And if you just a real quick recap, it's going to be it's kind of funded by a guy named Jared Isaacman. He's basically the founder and CEO of Shift for Payments. He's been a jet pilot. He's actually formed Draken International, the largest private air force, which helps train U.S. Armed Forces. So a bunch of cool stuff there. He's going to be the commander. And then they go along with four concepts. Leadership, which is going to be the commander, Jared. Hope, which is going to be Haley. She's a bone cancer survivor. When she was 10, she got diagnosed and then was able to overcome that. Now is a physician's assistant at St. Jude's, which is a big part actually of this whole rocket is to get some awareness about St. Jude's. Chris is going to be for kind of going along with the generosity concept. U.S. Space Camp counselor, U.S. Air Force, was working on ICBMs for the U.S. Air Force, got deployed, and got a degree from Embry-Riddle, a whole bunch of stuff there. And then Dr. Proctor about the concept of prosperity, and a geoscientist, explorer, and space communication specialist with a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's going to be really cool. They're going to go up to orbit for multiple days, do some experiments while they're up there, and it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Currently, as it stands right now, we just checked. Weather is 80% go, so pretty good chance we're going to have good weather. And Mike, what do you think, man?
First of all, hey, I'm super excited to get back on coverage of a launch. Number one. Number two, you and I sitting at a desk is actually... So guys, just so you know, before any of this channel ever took place, if there was ever a launch and there was a window of time for Corey and I to go out and sit and watch it, we would generally be like, hey, you're going to go watch the launch. So, and if we weren't working and literally watching it from an aircraft, this is something we enjoy. The specialness of this one is it's crewed. So we've only had 3 crewed missions in the last 10 years, roughly 10 years, I think, about almost, from this part of the world. And that's important, number one. Number two, the risks are still there for a crew to go up into space, and especially when they go orbital, and especially when they're doing it in an aircraft that is obviously well engineered, but there's always risks. Okay, there's always a risk. And so for this crew,
you're launching rockets.
Yeah. Okay, it takes a lot of guts to sit on top of something that is basically, 99% more fuel than it is parts. Okay, that's pretty gutsy. Especially when it's about to travel at really, really phenomenal speeds. And others have, ultimately paid the price for this. But the fact that this is an inspiration, that this is all a hand-selected crew, and it means a lot as a first in space for us as a civilian population in space, is immense. And it's actual, I think, you can't understate the power that this has as to us as a species. So that's all I got. It's good. It's good.
It's very exciting. Yeah, we're very excited. So we're gonna be there. Yeah. So keep watching the channel. Please, this in particular, please like, share, subscribe to keep track of this. We're gonna be going live, like we said, to cover this launch just in a few days. So if you want to know when we go live and see it as you would see it if you're standing there with us on the coast, that's totally why we're doing it. So please like, share, subscribe, hit those buttons down below. Very much appreciated. And we hope to see you.
Yeah,
then.
And write yourself a little note, 7 o'clock on Wednesday night. If you got nothing better to do, no sports on or something like that, hey, I'm going to be tuning out the Yankee games and other things just so I can sit and watch the rocket launch. Although I'll probably still be looking in. But hey, folks, hey, yeah,
these things happen.
We are happy to be back. I'm ecstatic that we're back. Things might be changing. We're still looking at, other things that might change our schedule again in the not too distant future, but We're hoping to get you some new content. We appreciate all the support out there, guys. So keep it coming. We're going to see you on Wednesday. And that's about all I got.
That's
it, folks.
I'm good.
Thank you very much for tuning
Take it
in, and
easy.
we will see you Wednesday.
Stay safe. Catch you next time.
Peace. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Take it easy.
Later. I hope it was show 75, right?